Happy New Year, or happy 2017 I should say. Well, I hope it's going to be a good year for you all, because I know we've had a few things in 2016 that weren't so good, but you know what? That's life, isn't it? You know, you can't always predict what is going to happen. Sometimes we have good things, sometimes we have bad things, and life's just like that. So anyway, I thought I would do a quick video just to kind of say hi and say that I haven't completely disappeared off YouTube, but I have been very busy. I had a couple of gigs around about Christmas time, and obviously the chaos of Christmas and the kids and sorting out what we were doing with the kids, and you know, just kind of it kind of took precedence, which, you know, it should do. You know, I'm a parent, so, you know, parenting is a big responsibility. So I take it very seriously. So yeah, so I spent time with the kids, and then for New Year, me and my boyfriend went down to visit his family down south, down in Hampshire, which was really nice, and it was nice and quiet, and a chance for us to get together with some bandmates of his down there and do some rehearsing with them too, because we're going to a 50th birthday party to perform this weekend, so it's all go. Other news, the goth band that I am in are just finishing mastering the demos now of some of the tracks that we've been working on. So I'm really looking forward to sharing those with you, because they are sounding pretty flipping good, to be honest. Very pleased with how they've turned out. They are very 80s in their sound, and that's the kind of thing that we wanted to kind of recreate, because for all of us in the band, the three of us that are in the band, it is where we're happiest and musically speaking, so that's where we're kind of coming from with it. So it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be interesting to see how it's received by people too. So yeah, so watch this space, there will be some videos on that. I'm not going to do a haul video for what I got for Christmas, and you know, I did my unboxing from Caroline, which was wonderful. I'm still pleased with everything that I've got, and I wear my kind of hoopy scarf, my snood or whatever it's called, every day now because it's really cold. So yeah, I'm wearing that. So yeah, I've just got so much to kind of try and cram in, really. I've decided to do a couple of resolutions. I thought I'd put them in this video too. So my resolutions for this year, this is me kind of making a statement to myself, really, as much as anybody else. And you guys can all kind of badger me about it if you want to. So number one, I'm going to lose weight. I have put on so much weight over the past year, mainly because my head's not been in a very good place. And I think when your head's not in a very good place, that's when things like emotional eating kick in. So I'm trying to kind of get to grips with that. And I'm kind of looking forward to getting back in some of my clothes again, because I've been kind of living in jeggings and jumpers and t-shirts, and finding out that the majority of my clothes don't fit, and it's very uncomfortable not being able to kind of bend down and pick stuff up, and lots of different things. So I now feel like I'm kind of turning a corner. I'm turning a corner psychologically, certainly. That's what I feel anyway. Nowhere near as down as I was. I'm putting that down to the fact that I increased my dose of antidepressants, which is now working. I'm now sleeping better, and the knock-on effect of that is I'm now starting to feel better. I've also had a couple of bugs over Christmas as well, which have kind of laid me up a bit, so I've not felt like doing an awful lot. So number one is lose weight. Number two, grow my hair again. Obviously, as you know, I had it all chopped off way before in December. Well, in November, I think, when I first had it cut, and I had it cut again in December. So that's it now. I'm now officially growing my hair out. So be prepared for it to be looking a complete mess this year. My friend who's a barber has agreed to kind of trim it up for me and to try and keep it and maintain some shape for me. So that's going to be a biggie as well. So I'm looking forward to kind of seeing how that develops. Obviously, it's grey. I can't do much about it. I'm going to throw probably the odd, as I'm growing it, what I'm probably going to do is put the odd sort of stripe of colour through it, or a couple of stripes of colour or something, just to kind of funk it up a bit to stop me from kind of going just to cut it all off again. Yeah. While I'm aware that everybody is saying it really suits me short and I really like the style and it's no hassle at all, it takes 2 minutes to kind of do anything with it, and I just stick some, you know, gunk through it and just ruffle it up and it kind of does its own thing. And I really like it, but I'm aware that there are people around me that don't like it short. And not that I'm trying to be a people pleaser, because I'm not. I'm aware that I also really like my hair long. So I'm going to see what happens anyway. I'm going to start growing it, see what happens. So number 2, I'm going to grow my hair. Number 3 resolution, I'm going to be more creative this year. Now, one of those things is I'm going to be making a video every week. I've decided that every week, regardless of what happens, I'm going to make a video. So even if things get a bit on top of me, I'll just do a quick video. I'll just do a 2-minute video of, you know, what I did this week or whatever. Just something to keep me doing videos, because I really enjoy making them. I really enjoy editing them. I enjoy kind of the whole process, really. And I enjoy sort of sharing some of my ideas and things with the world. You know, I quite like it. So I don't know what those videos are going to be about, because I'm determined to kind of make them different and make them a bit challenging. So probably fewer haul videos, less kind of, hey, look what I got. More, I don't know really. I haven't really kind of given it a lot of thought, but I know I want to do a video every week. I also want to make more things creatively. I have 2 sewing machines here sitting doing nothing, and it's about time that I did something with them. I've got a lot of ideas. I've got a lot of half-made things that I really need to finish, and you know, I kind of want to get the ball rolling, because I've kind of become a bit stuck. And the problem when you get a bit stuck creatively is you tend to sort of wallow in this little pit of indifference and so on. You become kind of complacent with your creativity. So I think it's probably because psychologically I'm feeling a bit better, so I'm feeling that I should be more creative. So I will be more creative, so I'll do more sewing, maybe some more crochet, knitting, whatever takes my fancy. Maybe I'll do some painting, I don't know. Just whatever takes my fancy. I'm going to concentrate more on building my creative side of my business. So I'll be probably writing more songs too, which again is another creative process. So I want to kind of really start focusing now. I spent most of the last year doing a lot of overtime at work, and that kind of impacted on a lot of things. It impacted a lot on my family. It's impacted a lot on so many things. And while it's been nice having some extra money, it's also, you know, to the detriment of other things. So I think it's better that I keep my work part-time, which is what I intended it to be, and concentrate more on my other things. So yes, I'd like to do more gigs as well. That's another thing. But you know, we'll see what happens. You just take it as it comes. So that's 3 things so far. So I am going to lose weight, grow my hair, be more creative. What else could I do you think? I'm never very good at making resolutions, because I'm terrible for not sticking to them. So this is kind of, it's going to be probably a rolling project now of resolutions and things I've decided that I'm going to do. I might decide to do something completely off the wall, you know. I just think I need to get into more of my stuff again, certainly, and that's something that I've kind of come to. It's something that I've kind of come to. I've come to a point where it's important for me to focus on my stuff. So this is all part of me doing my stuff. So yeah, more of this, more stuff. I would like to do some more acting. Obviously, I've been always in 2 films last year. Worked on 2 films last year, which have yet to see the light of day. So that's kind of double what I did the year before. So let's see if we can move things forward on that score. I know there's a couple of sort of short films in the pipeline, possibly. That there's a couple of people that I've been working with that kind of want to do some stuff and want to do it with me. So crikey, you know, that's really good. So that's really nice to have those to look forward to. So yeah, I've got a few things I'd like to look forward to. I'd like to take my girls away somewhere for a couple of days again, because it's always nice when we can kind of just disappear off somewhere and stay somewhere and just have a nice time. Not quite sure where we'd go, because when we went to London last year it was a bit frantic and a bit too much. So maybe somewhere near the coast, maybe some more day trips. I don't know. We'll sort something out. So yeah, so this year is going to be all about getting it right, keeping it real, and just moving forward with plans and so on. So yeah, so I'm going to leave this here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all very soon with hopefully something a bit more creative. Take care.